Hi guys, I hope you've had a wonderful week. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my teeth whitening regime. So, a few months ago, probably about 5 months ago, I noticed that my teeth had started to discolor a little bit. What happened was I'd started drinking a lot more coffee before my husband got one of those Nespresso things. I used to have coffee maybe once a day, if that. I could go with or without it. But I started drinking a lot of coffee, like a lot, like 3 cups a day, two cups a day, and I started to notice that my teeth were getting a little bit of a yellow tinge. And then a friend of mine told me about putting a little bit of turmeric in your coffee. Turmeric is fantastic. It's a natural anti-inflammatory, natural antidepressant. And so I was doing that, and I was actually feeling really good. So I got into the habit of putting turmeric in my coffee, which was fantastic for how I felt. Just my energy levels and just being generally a little bit more cheerful. I don't know if that was my imagination, but yeah, I liked the effect that turmeric was giving me. There was a side effect for the turmeric coffee. Coffee in and of itself is pretty well known for staining teeth, but add turmeric to that mix and you have some yellowing going on. So my teeth started to get this yellow glow, and I did a little bit of research to find out if I could get my teeth whitened at the dentist. As you guys probably know, that is extremely expensive, and when I did go to the dentist told me I had bigger problems to worry about than my teeth being a little bit yellow. Basically, I had to get a lot of fillings. I'm still getting fillings. I had 22 cavities, which is a lot. A lot. She told me I had to have fillings in some of my front teeth. So yeah, that ended up costing a lot. So getting my teeth whitened was not really a priority. So I was looking at how I could whiten my teeth at home for much, much, much less than the price that I was quoted at the dentist, which was about $1,000. Okay, so I started going onto YouTube and doing my research. I feel terrible saying that, going onto YouTube and doing research, but hopping onto review websites and seeing what other people had used at home and what had worked for them. And I came across Plus White. Now, a lot of people had been posting saying, Plus White, it's amazing, it's great. So I thought I'd try it out. And I went to my local chemist to see if they stocked this product, Plus White. Sadly, if you're in WA, if you're in Perth, this is not available in Perth. I'm not sure about the eastern states. Maybe you guys have it. But I ended up having to purchase this on eBay. And it wasn't expensive at all. It was, I think, $12 plus free shipping. So this is the Plus White teeth whitening system at home, and you're meant to leave it on for 5 minutes. Okay, I leave it on for like 10. The system comes with the gel. It comes with a tartar control pre-rinse, which you just rinse your mouth out before you actually put the gel on, and it also comes with one of these. So the instructions on the instructions that come along with the teeth whitening kit says that you have to put the gel inside the tray and then put it in your mouth. But I found that wastes a lot of the product. I don't know about you, but I'm not interested in the back of my teeth being whitened. So what I do with the gel, after I've rinsed with this, I put this onto my teeth, just a thin layer, and just the teeth that you actually see. Because that's what it's about, right? It's just the teeth that you see. I've got a pretty big grin, so just along here, put my guard on, hop in the shower, and then usually I brush my teeth before that. And I found that it actually has made a pretty big difference in my teeth. I wish I had a proper before picture, but my teeth are, I'm not exaggerating, they are whiter than they were, or brighter or something. And I think this works really well with surface stains. I'm not sure how you'd go if your teeth have been stained for a really long time. And I'm a non-smoker as well. So basically the stains on my teeth were mainly from food, coffee, red wine, and drinking turmeric. Yeah, so I'm not sure how stained your teeth might be, but it's worked for me. Also, when I went to see the dentist, she advised me that because I had so much decay, I had to floss twice a day, which is something that I must admit I was really lazy on. I wasn't flossing, and she told me that I needed to get an electric toothbrush. Okay, so you can get this from the supermarket, really, and they're pretty affordable. I just got the Oral-B one. And I also decided, go hard or go home, right? So I got the tooth whitening toothpaste as well, the Oral-B, and I got the mouthwash as well. And I'm flossing religiously on like twice per day basis. So that's my teeth whitening regime. I'm very, very happy about it. I've actually scaled it down now. For me to see the difference in my teeth, it took about a week. And I could see a difference in my teeth. And I'm not sure if it's more to do with the toothpaste or the mouthwash or the actual teeth whitening trays, but I'm using all of those things together, and it's really making a difference to my teeth. And so now I just use it maybe once every week or so if I feel like my teeth are looking a bit dull. I just put on the tray and gives it a nice brightness as well. Also, this teeth whitening system is actually, it doesn't irritate your gums or anything like that. I've had a lot of fillings and a lot of all that. I spoke to my dentist about using this stuff, and she said it's perfectly fine. And I'm not using a lot either. Like I said, I'm just putting it on the top, the front part of my teeth, just a little bit. And I feel like this will last me for, I don't know, a couple of years. I don't know if you're meant to keep this sort of stuff for a couple of years, maybe a year and a half, but it's going to last a really long time because I'm not using it every day anymore. All right, there's that. Okay, and I did promise you guys last week that I was going to give you a review on my eyebrows. Now, I haven't put on any makeup so that you can see the truth of the eyebrows. I know that they look pretty non-existent at the moment, but if you can imagine that they were even more sparse than they are right now before I started using the Regain. This is Regain for men, the extra strength one. The one for women is not as strong as this, so I'd recommend the Regain for men. Now I'm going to come closer so that you can actually see what's happening with my eyebrows. Like I said before in previous videos, I had no eyebrows before. So, okay, you guys are probably thinking, girl, you still don't have eyebrows. But they are better. They're growing. They are growing. I'm seeing some new growth. Unfortunately, the camera is not that great, so you might be able to see just a little bit of it starting to come through. And so I have been using this pretty much every night with a little brush, putting it on my eyebrows. I've been taking supplements, cod liver oil, kelp, a whole heap of supplements, and I've been trying to be really, really healthy. So I am seeing a little bit of growth. Guys, be patient. If you're using it for your actual hairline, it might take a while. It's taking a while with my eyebrows, but I can definitely testify that before I started using the Regain, I hadn't plucked my eyebrows in 4 years, and I still had not had any growth where I used to overpluck. So it is working. It just takes a little bit of time, so be patient. And you will see results slowly but surely. It has been months now. I think about 4 months since I've been using this. So it's happening, but it's slow. It is slow. And just before I let you guys go, I want to tell you about something that I've just recently discovered. And I've been using this on my face, and it's rosehip oil. Now, I did not know about rosehip oil. I've been talking to some of my friends, and they're like, yeah, I subscribe to the rosehip oil awesomeness trail. It's really, really good stuff. And I was really concerned about using this on my face because I have really, really oily skin, that breaks out very easily. I get a lot of whiteheads around this area of my face and around down here. So using this, I was a little bit skeptical, but I used it, and after about 3 days, I could actually see that my skin has brightened. It has, and it fades the spots. So if you get any discoloration from pimples, like after the pimple's gone and you get little marks, this is actually really, really good. And it's also really good for stretch marks. And I've been using it on scars that I've had for years, and it's fading them. So it's like a brightening oil. And the good thing about it is it doesn't leave any oily residue on your face. If you can believe that this morning all I did was wash my face with my cleanser, and then I put this on. And it's all soaked up. There's no makeup on my face at the moment. So I'm really, really excited. And if you can see the evidence of a spot that's really been fading, like everything has just been fading, and even some of the uneven skin tone that I have. A lot of women of ethnic background have like discoloration, especially around the mouth. I had slight, no, it wasn't really bad, but it was there, it was noticeable. Like I'd have to use extra foundation around here, and it's going. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. That's all I have to report for this little video. It's been so fun making them, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And if you have any questions, as usual, leave all your questions in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you do like the video, please subscribe, and that way you'll be updated every time there's a new video. Have a wonderful week, guys. Bye.